Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vetrano. A restaurant robbery on Milwaukee's north side. This happened just after 8:30 this morning at a McDonald's at TEUTONIA and Good Hope. Police on scene didn't offer much, but an employee did confirm that the place was robbed. So far, we don't know whether anyone's been arrested or whether police may still be looking for a suspect. Milwaukee transit contract negotiations begin again this week. Both sides met last week with a federal mediator. MCTS and the bus drivers union have been battling it out for months. Failed negotiations led to a bus strike during Summerfest. Both the county and union say they are working to avoid having that happen again. The UW-Madison fundraising event began last fall with a $100 million pledge that's now generated $250 million. Alumni John and Tasha Morgridge pledged last November to match up to $100 million in donations. 1,000 donors then responded by raising $125 million. The Morgridges have agreed to increase their match by $25 million, thus generating the $250 million total. The donations will be used to help establish endowed professorships and chairmanships. The Greater Milwaukee Foundation is celebrating 100 years with a free gift to the public every month. September's freebie is a chance to check out Miller Park like you've never seen it before. Fans will get behind-the-scenes tours, a chance to walk along the warning track, check out the dugouts, and even get a glimpse of the Brewers' batting cages. This is coming up on Sunday, September 13th. They'll do it from 9 until 5. Festival season isn't over just yet. Indian summer starts on Friday at the Henry Meyer Festival Park, and some traditions will include American Indian music, dance, and food customs. You can get in free from 4 until 6 on Friday with a donation of school supplies. Otherwise, tickets for adults cost $15.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center, and what a gully washer we had during the morning hours. Anywhere between 1 and 2.5 inches of rain across southeastern Wisconsin, causing all sorts of problems on the roadways because it occurred really during the worst time, the morning commute. Good news is things have gradually begun to improve, and they will continue to do so. In your weather headlines, the downpours depart. Still could see some isolated rainfall, which we'll go over in just a moment. Still steamy as well. There's going to be a bit of a lag until that next air mass, much drier and cooler, comes our way over the next couple of days. Going into the record books on the state so far, not much of a difference in the high and low, 75 and 71 degrees. And the averages this time of year are 74 and 58. So certainly well above what that average low is. The records, 95 degrees, set back in 1933, and 41, the chilly record low in 1883. Here's a look at our future temperature forecast, and notice as we head through the second half of tomorrow, readings just a tiny bit cooler than today, reaching the low 70s. I think as we head into Thursday, a similar situation, but the cooler air starting to come in from the north. In fact, by Thursday afternoon and evening, readings will only be in the 60s in the northern half of our viewing area. Future forecast shows across the upper Midwest that line of showers and storms along that frontal boundary, which was very slow to get out of here. It pushes off to the east. Here comes high pressure. That's going to dominate our weather over the next day and a half or so. And with a northerly flow of winds, we'll cool off significantly and dry out significantly as well. Little disturbance approaching us from the north. Thursday late in the day could lead to an increase in clouds, and then perhaps a few showers Thursday night into Friday morning. A closer in view to the future forecast in southeastern Wisconsin, showing the abundance of sunshine that should be on the way for our Wednesday. If you're going to be traveling around the Badger State for tomorrow, beautiful conditions north, central, and south. We may just start with a few clouds, but eventually see bright sunshine as temperatures just about everywhere across the Badgerland in the low to mid 70s. So your Storm Team forecast for the afternoon into this evening. Some isolated raindrops. That'll be the story as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. An isolated shower or thunder shower out there. Isolated, the key word. Really, most of us will now stay dry. Mostly cloudy and still muggy tonight with temperatures down to near 61. For tomorrow, then, we start with just a little bit of cloudiness in the morning. We rapidly become sunny. It'll be a bit cooler, but certainly much drier as we go through the day. The afternoon dew point should be in the low 50s, much better levels of humidity for everybody. Our temperatures tomorrow near 72. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast, and get ready because Thursday looking pretty decent as well for the most part. An increase in clouds second half of the day. Thursday night into Friday, we'll see a few showers, but those showers should depart in the morning hours, and cooler on Friday near 65 degrees. On Saturday, 64 and sunshine, and Sunday looking picture perfect second half of the weekend, 70 and sunny.